Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is my 4 days trip in Chiang Mai. The first thing you can see when you exit the airport is that they have a huge sign with the service to take taxi from airport to downtown for 150 baht. But you could also walk further out to take the red minibus or Grab, which will be a bit cheaper for you, so I would suggest that. We bought some rice cracker while on the way to our first stop. This happens quite often in Thailand, that people sell foods and drinks to drivers and passengers during the traffic jams. So our first location to visit is Chiang Mai Museum. This place is also known as Chiang Mai Lana Resort, which is a perfect place to stay for all the nature lovers out there. But we only visited Chiang Mai Museum. Its original site was a 60 years old tobacco processing estate which housed 50 tobacco drying buildings surrounded by many multi-decades aged trees. In order to get the free entrance for this museum, you have to buy something from their coffee shop. So I decided to buy some coffee and enjoy the place. Our second place is the Wat Pratasi Jomtong. It is definitely not the best pronunciation, but you will be able to find the place by searching the name. This temple is one of the oldest and most popular temples to visit in Chiang Mai. It's close to Doi Itanon National Park, so if you are planning to travel there, then you should definitely swing by the temple first. We had some quick lunch before we headed to the mountains, and my standard and easy choice of food is always pad krap krap, because you can always find it everywhere in Thailand, and it always tastes good, except this time though. So our third stop is Khon Wan. The roads on the mountain are quite narrow as you can see and difficult to drive, so I would definitely recommend you guys to hire a professional driver if you are going there. Yeah, just arrived here from the car ride. It was quite far, but it was faster than expected, and yeah. We stayed in Po Po Ping Ping Homestay for one night. This place have become more popular among the locals recently because of the Thai TV series My Ambulance. And they are famous for their Thai barbecue, which is what they ate in the TV series My Ambulance. The room they offered was not the best, but it would work for 1 or 3 nights. You should not expect it to be a hotel standard at this place. It is more like a luxurious camping stay. So we woke up around 3:30 at day 2 and left the house at 4 to see the sunrise in Doi Intanon. This is a famous spot in Chiang Mai, which many locals and tourists goes to in order to see the sunrise. It's quite cold on the mountain, so I would suggest you to bring a jacket if you're going there between November and February. But I thought I was strong enough since I'm born and raised in Sweden, so I just brought a hoodie, which I regretted afterwards, especially in the morning. And if you're really feeling like dying of the coldness, you could buy a jacket from the congee guy. Meanwhile, everyone is waiting for the sunrise. They have congee, buns, coffee, tea and other snacks, which will keep your cravings in check during the wait. I decided to try the congee, which was good. We waited around 1 hour for the sunrise, but it was unfortunately really foggy that morning, so we couldn't see the sunrise. So after the disappointment, we decided to share us up and go to the highest spot in Doi Intanon, which is also the highest spot in Thailand. After visiting the highest spot in Thailand, we decided to try out the 3 kilometers hike.
So here I am with my Gandalf staff and hiking.
At the start of the hike, you are able to borrow the bamboo, which you can use as a trekking pole. Or you could also use it as a Gandalf staff like me. This hike have a 50 baht entrance fee per person, and you will pay 200 baht for a guide. This is our guide. The 200 baht that you paid earlier will go to the guide directly. And one guide can guide up to 10 persons, and it is still the same cost. These guides are local. They live on the mountain, and this is the full-time job. Our guide told us that these wines contains water and are really helpful if you get stuck in a forest and do not have any food or water. The view was really astonishing. It took us around 2 hours to finish the hike, and it was definitely one of my favorite activities in Chiang Mai. As you guys can see right now, you will also be able to see the Great Holy Relics Pagoda from the hike, which we will go and visit after the hike. And we are now finally at the Great Holy Relics Pagoda. This place have a 50 baht entrance, and you have to take their car because you are not allowed to drive your private car or bike into this place. Everything in this place got such a nice design. You can see from the walls to the garden and everything else. The previous hike that we did was over at that mountain. This place was built for the king, Pol, and the queen, Sirikit. We are now heading down from the mountain and going to the city of Chiang Mai. But we still have a few locations to visit before we are leaving the mountain. These stands sells popular Chiang Mai snacks, fruits and other stuff. I bought some strawberries and some other nuts. The strawberry is fresh from the mountain, and I would definitely recommend you guys to buy the strawberry because they are really delicious. When you are driving through the mountain, you will see a lot of places that you can stay at. Here is another place which people could stay for a few nights. This place would definitely give you a camping feel. This is a place that you will see if you are going to the mountains in Chiang Mai. This is a rice field. These fields are really common in Chiang Mai mountains. They have 2 different seasons. One season is for rice and the other season is for flowers. This waterfall is a famous spot in Chiang Mai, and you have to visit this place if you are going to the mountain or nearby. The coolest part with this waterfall is that you will be able to see a small rainbow in the end of the waterfall. So this is the last location we will visit before we are going to the city. It is a flower garden of the villagers. This place is located in Jomtong district. This project was started by the Majesty the King Pol, and is a non-profit organization with the intention to make his people's lives better. I would recommend you guys to visit this place between October to December because this flower will bloom at that time. The car ride to the city took around 2.5 hours. We booked this stay at Signature Coffee and Bed, which I highly recommend. The location is excellent. It's so close to the central. So the main entrance is a coffee shop, and the 3rd and 4th floor is where the room are. We had the room on the 4th floor, which should be a bit bigger than the one on the 3rd floor. The room have a sleek and simple design. And the bathroom is really huge, so it's a perfect stay if you're traveling in a group. And we still hadn't had dinner yet. So we dropped our luggage and got changed and then went out for some dinner. We decided to visit Chiang Mai Night Bazaar. This market is one of the most popular tourist attractions in Chiang Mai. I can understand why this place is so popular because you can literally find anything here. From food, bars, souvenirs, accessories, toys, clothing, painting, and tech items. They have a specific area in this market for food, so we decided to eat here. This is a place I would recommend because they have different choices of food. So if you are not sure what you want to eat, then you just choose here. But sometimes it could be difficult as well because they have so many choices. We slept in to 10 o'clock since we were so tired yesterday. Coffee and bed included breakfast during the stay, which was in their coffee shop downstairs, which was quite convenient. The owner let us to choose whatever we wanted on the menu for breakfast and also said that we could have coffee whenever we wanted. The owner was really kind and nice to us, which made the stay extra comfortable. We walked around in the area after the breakfast. And then later on, we went for some traditional Chiang Mai food for lunch. We went to Huan Mon Chai. This place is famous for their northern Thai cuisine. We ordered the classic khao soi and kham do. We got so full after the lunch, so we decided to take a stroll to the Tha Phe Gate, which is approximately a 37 minutes walk from the restaurant. We passed by two different temples during the walk, and one of them are quite famous. This is the famous one. This is one of the oldest temples in the city of Chiang Mai, and the Thai TV series was recorded here. If you like to see temples, then Chiang Mai is an awesome place to visit because they have many temples with different interiors and uniqueness. This is Tha Phe Gate. This place is one of the most famous landmarks in Chiang Mai and is part of the crumbling city wall, which once acted as a fortress for the old city. Many people visit this place to take Instagram photos, which you can see by searching the location on Instagram. If you are one of my Instagram followers, then you probably know that I love coffee. So it's now coffee time. This is a must-go if you are a coffee lover. This is a fashionable place to sip good coffee and see the world award-winning latte art. It was also another coffee shop nearby that we wanted to go to, so we thought, why not? I would say that this place is more Instagram friendly compared to the previous one, but majority of the people that are going here is probably going for the photos rather than the taste of the coffee. There are so many good and cool coffee shops here in Chiang Mai, so it's difficult to choose which one to go to sometimes. After the coffee shop hopping, it was time to go back to the hotel to rest and get dressed for the dinner and night market. The dinner place of choice for tonight was Samsen Villa. This restaurant is quite popular, but it's quite hidden. Its location at the back of a building tucked away in an alley. This restaurant have over 200 dishes, so it could be difficult to choose what to eat. One of my recommendation is the deep fried sun-dried squid. That one is really famous and good. We decided to go to Wallai night market after the dinner to find some snacks and buy some souvenirs. We also walked by this silver temple. It's just next to the night market. This temple is blessing towards the warriors, and only men are allowed to enter. We started day 4 with the breakfast at Signature Coffee and Bed, and then we headed to the flower village. This place is close to I Love Flower Farm, which is quite popular since many famous people have gone there. If you are going to I Love Flower Farm, then you need to book it in advance. So I would recommend you to go to LiQWYD Flower Village since you don't need to pre-book and you can just drop in. You will be able to borrow boots from this place so your shoes doesn't get dirty. After visiting the LiQWYD Flower Farm, we decided to have some lunch at the house by Ginger. It's located in the heart of old city Chiang Mai. They have 2 restaurants, 1 cocktail bar, 1 local craft shop, and 3 private dining rooms. This place is quite chill and cozy, and you can also go to the colorful shop to buy some souvenirs meanwhile you're waiting for your food. We headed back to our hotel after the lunch, and then we got changed and headed to another coffee shop. We decided to go to the Baristro at train station. The Baristro have a few coffee shops located in different places with different designs, but this was the one that caught my eye. This is a cool coffee shop with an industrial type of design, which will remind you of a train station. And this coffee shop is actually close to a train station as well. And the drink lists are quite trendy and cool. They serve drinks such as Americano beer, black latte, coconut espresso, and much more. And the majority of the customers are Thai people, so it's still a hidden gem for foreigners. I highly recommend this coffee shop if you're going to visit Chiang Mai. After the coffee break, we went to Ta Pe night market. This market is close to the Ta Pe gate. It's quite big, but not as big as Bazaar night market. The area also has a spacious public square, which hosts different kind of events, such as LiQWYD to water fight at Songkran, regular live music and cultural shows throughout the year. Currently, there is a live music every Saturday night as the famous night market starts from here. They have a tradition in Thailand that they will play the national song twice every day. One at 8 a.m. and the second one at 6 p.m. This is what people does when they play the national song. They will stand still while the national song plays. This is a way to unite all the Thai people and show respect to their country and all the history they have been through. We decided to grab some food nearby our hotel since we're taking an early flight back to Bangkok tomorrow. I ordered the pasi eel, which was really good. If you're gonna stay in Signature Coffee and Bed, then make sure that you go to this food stand at night and try it. Now it's finally time to fly back to Bangkok. Chiang Mai's airport have a double control as you can see here. This is when you enter the airport. So this is the end of my 4-day trip in Chiang Mai. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, share and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram where I post more often. Take care and see you in my next video. Bye!